What's good, guys? It's your boy, Just Joel, or aka the man with the mic, aka the sorry I'm late one, but soon to be great one. What's happening? Welcome back to another video. Of course, it is me, Just Joel, your host, alongside the official YouTube tribal chief. I'll let him introduce himself, the one and only TC Jeff.
YouTube, acknowledge me.
How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, man. Never better, man.
Lovely. Hope you guys at home are all well, or if you're watching from, hope you're all healthy and then things there, feeling good. Of course, you know the vibes over here. Or if you're new here, you like the vibes over here, if you like the conversation that we're having over here, come on in. Press that
Acknowledge us by
subscribe button.
liking and
Yeah,
subscribing.
acknowledge us, like us, press that subscribe button, share. Of course, there are lots of wrestling fans, but you know, we wanna get to know y'all, not like that, but obviously, you know what I'm saying. Just come on in, you get me subscribe, like, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying. But of course, as you can tell by the title, Elimination Chamber 2023 review. I will not waste any more time. Man, like, what did you think initially? Not
What do
initially,
we
yeah,
think
now.
initially? Well,
Initially,
initially,
yeah, initial thoughts.
it's bad from us, but initially, we did not watch it live. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, no,
Let's just get that out of the way. We didn't watch it live.
I can't
For
lie.
once, I mean, it's not uncommon for him, but for me, I actually was tired. I tried to bring the girl that I'm chatting to watch it with me. Shout out PW, she knows who she is. Like
You
I
can't
said
be
to her,
saying, bro.
she was trying to
This guy, bro.
because she wanted to stay awake in it because it's a Saturday night. She didn't want to sleep early in it, so I was like,
You're so
no,
cold.
why don't you try watch some WWE with me in it? And yeah, unfortunately, like 11:30, what was it? 11:30 or so came. I should like, you know what, like, why don't you just try to like nap before one? Just so that you could like have a little nap to get out of the way, then watch it. 1 o'clock came. I called her. I was like, yeah, babe, I can't even lie. I'm proper tired. But anyways, eventually, man, watched it. I watched it the next day.
Yeah, I
What
watched it
about
next
Joel?
morning. Oh well,
Yeah,
obviously, I'm not like you. I'm not, I'm not them sugar like you. I'm not. You get me? I just fell asleep. 'Cause I'm probably old and fucking. You get
funnily
me?
enough, we were talking about it. I was like, yeah, we understand this guy now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
The
then when you get
influence I have.
older,
Yeah, I got a young influence still on the young. No, I'm joking. Now I got influence, man. Obviously, it's hard in the UK. Obviously, things starting at 1, finishing at like 4, whatever. Gone 4, bro. It's ridiculous.
even though it was a Saturday night,
Even
crazy.
though, yeah, but when you're not doing up dancing is hard, isn't it? When you're in your bed is your bed, but when you're in your own bed, it's hard, isn't it? Pause.
I was annoyed because I even
Pause.
ordered food.
Pause. Big
Yeah, I'm just
pause.
gonna ignore that one
Big
there
pause.
still, fam.
It's difficult.
I'm
It's
just gonna ignore
difficult.
that one.
It's difficult. Pause. But
But I
yeah,
even
man.
ordered food. But anyways,
At what that time?
nah, I ordered it early about
Uh,
7:38,
I
so it
didn't.
wasn't even late like normal. But that's enough about talking about the woman. But then again, we are still going to talk about women because the first match on the Elimination Chamber card was the six women's tag team. Sorry, not tag team, the six pack Elimination Chamber match to determine who's going
So
to go and lose to Bianca Belair at WrestleMania.
that was a cold segue still.
Mm.
But Jeff, the
So
man with the card as usual, hit them.
I never got the card. I'm just using my memory, fam. We had Raquel Rodriguez, we had Asuka, who actually went on to win. We had Liv Morgan, we had maybe I can read the card. Um, we had Natalia. We had did I say Carmella already?
No.
So
You
we
say
had
you didn't you see
Carmella
but you say you
and
didn't need
Nikki
the card,
Cross.
so
Oh yeah, them six. And well, for me, I just tuned into like pretty much the final like 10 minutes or so. So what I saw was Raquel Rodriguez having two women on her pause to eliminate her. That was I found it silly.
well, you didn't watch the whole match
Carmella,
for one.
yeah, but like, obviously to show how powerful Raquel is, she needed Carmella and Asuka to take her down. But then Carmella teaming with Asuka to try and take her out on her own, like she ever stood a chance. It was a bit silly still. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, you thought you could take Asuka on your own. Like, nah, it's not that thing. And obviously Asuka beat her in it. I saw Asuka eliminate Liv Morgan as well. I think she even eliminated Natty as well. So Asuka was killing it in it. From what I saw, she was killing it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Asuka killed it. She won. She's gonna face Bianca Belair and she's gonna lose to Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair's gonna beat her at WrestleMania. I'm calling that right now. What do you have to say about it, Wise man?
Well, no, I watched the whole thing. It was fun. It was alright. It was good. It was decent. I felt like it was like one of them things. It weren't boring, but I was like, okay, it's good. It's it's not bad. Couple good spots. Obviously, the most memorable one for me was the sunset flip from Liv Morgan, um, from the thingy, top of the thing in it. But I don't know if this guy saw that because he only saw the last 10 minutes. So
I
I
definitely
don't
missed
know.
out. I was still remembering.
Mad. See, he missed half the thing. Yeah. So it was fun. It was alright. It was good. Um, everyone looked like everyone had their moments in there. I think Raquel even put someone through the little pod. I think there might have been, was that Carmella? I'm not sure. But yeah, um, forgive me for not quite remembering, man. You get me getting old out here. But yeah, no, it was good. It was fun. It was cool. It was calm. Your winner, Oscar, a new
What's
darker, which is actually what isn't too bad, because we were saying that we wanted possibly Rhea after she won the Rumble. It would be nicer if she faced. We thought it would be better if she was to face
Oh, I
Bianca
didn't.
for the
I
diamond.
always thought I thought she would face Bianca just because she's on Raw, but I always
Okay.
wanted her to face Charlotte.
Is it?
So
I
yeah,
thought that story of Rhea versus Bianca would be calm, but Oscar, hope maybe Oscar turns heel. She should, man. She
since you
should.
watched the full thing, what's your
She should.
acknowledgement?
Um,
Hmm.
like a nice calm 2.5, 3. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I'd
I
have just
forgot.
gone for a three.
Yeah,
I
half
know for
stars is
sure it was a
long.
good match. I saw
Yeah,
the
yeah, it
Twitter
was
stuff.
actually. There's me trying to
Like
bug. I'm not trying to bug out because we got a
hmm,
2.5 maybe coming up in a sec. But yeah, go on,
yeah,
go on, go on.
and then both of us predicted Asuka as well. So
Yeah.
there's that. We now go on to big men slapping man meet. The big man Brock Lesnar against the big man Bobby
Pause.
Lashley.
I'd never press play again, boy.
Both
Never talk about what you talk about WWs and them thing there, and you talk about
talking
big
about
Then
nah,
talk
both
about big men slapping meat. She was watching before, she ain't watching now.
big men's yeah, man. You know, big men doing big men stuff. Obviously, it ended in a disqualification. Bobby Lashley won. We both said Brock Lesnar would win, so we were wrong with that one.
So we're talking about
Um,
Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'll just making sure the people them
yeah,
at home know. Well, go on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most people may not have liked it. I like that stuff. That's it doesn't need to go on for long. Big men just doing big men stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, it's Brock Lesnar, it's Bobby Lashley. You need
Yeah,
big
you know you're
moves on
gonna
each other.
get
Like,
that.
come on, man. Like, there were multiple spears and F5s.
Yeah.
The way um Lesnar couldn't really get out of the hurt lock, so he had to low blow him with a heel to the cock.
You're gonna you're gonna get that video game style kind of match with them in it. Just bare special
Mm,
moves and that
spamming. And
bare
that's
spam
it's
with them
nice to
man
have that
doing.
stuff sometimes, man. Because
Yeah, it's
look at these
different, innit?
guys. Let's be real, man. Small moves ain't gonna work on fucking Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Let's be real, man.
Mm,
These guys are former MMA, UFC guys as well. Like, come on, man. Like, they're
mm.
actually legitimate. They man could kill you still. But I enjoyed it still. I enjoyed it, and like the ending made sense. Once again, Lesnar was losing to Lashley. Lashley had the upper hand, and yeah, he lost because of fucking he
He
got
didn't
low
want to,
blow,
yeah,
didn't it?
yeah, yeah. He didn't want to think. There's, you know what? The ending I thought was a bit like okay, but then it kind of clicked straight away. Like okay, this is not done yet. I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
talk about it in the upcoming weeks. Of course, quickly. Sorry to
Mm.
sidetrack. Yeah, of course, we're now on the road to WrestleMania. We will be having more content for you guys on both my channel and of course Jeff's channel. So just stay
Acknowledge us by
tuned,
subscribing to both our channels.
subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So hit that notification bell. So you know when stuff's dropping. We're doing all types of special WrestleMania content for you lot. But anyways, so yeah, as we head towards WrestleMania, of course, Bray Wyatt did say, "Yeah, I'm facing the winner of this match." I don't see how
Mm.
that fits into anything, but
He
maybe
said
we'll
the
find
winner
out.
should run.
I think it might be a curveball though.
And
Still,
technically, the winner was Bobby Lashley.
I think it's a curveball, innit? I don't think he's gonna face any of them.
Mm.
I think someone's gonna
Yeah.
come and distract him when he tries to, but we'll
Mm.
find out.
Okay. Acknowledgement rating for that, two and a
That's
half.
gonna be like a 2.5 if I can do a half star on the thing, if not just a 2. Because it was fun, but it was just like, cool. Do you know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Mm. Yeah, fairs. So yeah, that was that. And then next match we had um the mixed tag team match, Edge and Edge and Beth
What?
Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor. straight
Bam.
away we both got this wrong because we both thought the Judgment Day were going to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you look at it in hindsight, it kind of makes sense because Damian Priest preparing for his match in it, so
Yeah.
they're slightly weaker, and obviously Beth and Edge Edge especially hometown hero like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So in hindsight, we kind of overlooked that stuff in it.
They bug out
We
a little
thought
bit.
Rhea Ripley was not going to have any sort of defeat, but we did say if she was going to lose, Finn's taking the pinfall. She even tried to stop Finn from tapping out at one point. But yeah,
Mm.
that was an excellent match. I can't lie, man.
Yeah, no,
Love
I really
seeing
enjoyed
Miley.
that still.
Love seeing Carnage throughout the whole thing, man.
Yeah, no, that was good. Some good spots.
Yeah, really good spots. Dominic being a bastard as usual.
Yeah, but he got
Con
some good heat still. He got some good heat.
Condom as he's nicknamed, or is
He
it
even
Dum
left
Dum,
in it and
whichever.
came back.
Condom man. Yeah, man.
That was
Um,
good fun, man.
yeah, really great match. I would just like to give it like a 4 out of 5. Like everyone was causing
Yeah,
carnage. We even thought
give
that
it four.
Beth was gonna get slapped back into hospital, and that's still the
Within
still steps.
context, I can give
Mm,
it a 4 out of 5.
yeah,
Yeah, no, of
obviously.
course, within context, yeah, of things of the event in it, it can go to 4 out of 5. Yeah, crowd were obviously up for it. Obviously, you got Edge,
Them man
fellow
were hyped as well
Canadian.
for Edge's entrance as well.
Yeah, they're sick. They're up,
That shit was
bro.
mad loud.
They were singing, but I don't know if they were good as us lot at Cardiff, but obviously there's more of us. But they were singing. I think they got a bit wrong though, but obviously don't hate the player, hate the game. But yeah, no, they tried to sing, they tried to be. But you know what? Something about Canadian fans, they're just like us in it. They're very passionate, very vocal. They're always like
Very
they love
vocal for another guy we'll get onto soon.
they love going there. They love going to Canada because obviously the fans are just wild. But yeah, no, great match from all of them. Good heat from Dominic. What else? Of course, Beth Phoenix been out of the ring for a while, come back, look superb in superb shape. Edge, obviously, now we know that he's towards the end of his career, still putting on great matches. You know,
He's in great shape as well, man.
yeah, yeah, they all are. They all are.
Beth as
They all
well,
are.
like,
They all are.
man, love it, man. Always love seeing Beth come back and wrestle, man. That shit makes me happy, man. One of the greatest female wrestlers there of all time, man.
Facts, facts,
I
facts.
wish she was there long enough to be in the era where there are no more called divas and actual superstars. Like cause she was more than a diva. She was an actual superstar for real.
Yeah, she's big up Beth, man, for real.
She's on
But yeah,
Beth,
no,
man.
great match. I enjoyed. I enjoyed. We'll go over four.
Yeah. And now the men's elimination chamber match for the United States title, which had the United States champion Austin Theory defending his belt against Bronson Reed, Johnny Gargano, Montez Ford,
Hey,
someone else I'm missing, and Seth freaking Rollins,
wow,
Damian
man's
Priest, and
forgetting
Seth
Damian
freaking
Priest.
Rollins. Yeah,
Banger still. That was a banger. What do you
I'll give
think?
that a 5 still. In fact, I don't particularly like the way Logan Paul interfered. How they had to use Montez Ford getting injured for
No, that
that.
was
Yeah,
sick.
but it
Trust me.
probably made a bit of sense.
No,
I
it's
just don't
gonna.
like it a little bit, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
Each to
something
their
that
own.
would. It's not something that takes away from the match. You get me? I just
Mm-mm.
didn't like it personally, but it was probably the most logical thing to do in it.
Yeah, no, I banged.
But yeah, besides that, it was serious. I saw
So
how
what?
Bronson Reed was eating up bare shots, and I think there were a couple of finishes as well before he got his ass eliminated.
Yeah, there's
Like
all
it
six
showed
men
how
were in.
powerful
You
he was.
know,
Yeah, he was even the first one to get eliminated as
all
well.
six men were in. It was
They,
carnage.
it was doing business, and there were a lot of spots with Seth freaking Rollins and Johnny Gargano, and
Some
Montez Ford thought it was The
serious
Rock for
spots,
whatever reason.
bro. That was
Um,
cold.
hmm. Then yeah, when he aired that curb stomp on the outside, I was like, man,
Cold,
people definitely thought he was injured for real. I was there
bro.
like, yo, how the fuck did he get injured from that? I was thinking the way he was moving, did he somehow fuck up his insides like his guts or what? The way the guy was moving, then he was struggling to work out. So, fam, phenomenal selling there still, man. Phenomenal acting there. Like this guy couldn't even walk. He almost buckled. I was like, wow, this guy
Yeah,
actually
see,
injured,
that's what I'm
fam.
saying.
But it was all the work to get that bastard, that
There you go. That's.
Maverick in there.
Hey, listen.
Obviously, he stopped Seth.
It was cold
Mm.
from the get
Oh
go. These
yeah.
man look like stars, bro.
Yeah, I was
The
even seeing Priest do his thing. Everyone was there getting the moves in.
the F1. Did you see from the start?
Gargano
Yeah,
was what, bro, from the start. Yeah,
from the start.
serious, fam. To be fair, I didn't even actually watch it from the
Start.
start myself, but
You didn't.
serious still. No, but I
What's
watched enough to know
wrong
that
with
all
you,
6 men were
bro?
in at the
Fuck
same
you,
time.
no.
Because I was skipping entrances and shit in it.
You shouldn't have because these man look like stars. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's like they came out. Everyone had like nice gear on. The bar, the
Yeah,
trims were
that's true.
Montez's trim.
Oh, that guy. I know that was
Cold.
Bianca Belair, man. I told you it
But I
was her.
trimmed him as
That's the
well.
EST.
I said she
Bianca
made his
Belair
gear
can
and
do it all.
trimmed
I
it.
told you I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one that cut
For real.
her
Nah,
husband's
she
hair,
made his
fam.
gear, innit? She made his gear.
Therefore made his gear.
Obviously,
But she's the EST. I
yeah,
wouldn't be surprised, man. She can do everything.
it's on social media earlier, innit? She made it, video herself making it. Everyone looked like a star. He came out like
Mm.
a diamond, like not obviously not real diamond, but like diamond encrusted red cup, the King's crown in black, that singles attire,
King
bro.
Tez.
The
Serious.
music popping off, the trim was loud.
Serious.
You get me?
Serious. Serious.
Damien Priest with his little like crown thing. You had Seth Rollins come out in the white. Everyone was singing the theme song.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This guy's gonna leave me to do on
Anyways,
my own again. Fucking
um,
bastard. Man. Fuck
have
this
to.
guy, man.
You got a better
I'm
voice than me.
stupid.
But yeah, the spots in there, like I said, everyone, hey, listen, the way they even work this with Austin Theory, I'll try and keep it short and sweet. Austin Theory playing the coward, he was even turned to Johnny
Mm,
Gargano at one point. This is why you should have
yep.
watched it from the start. Okay, he turned to Johnny Gargano and said, "Oh, what about us? You forgot about us. Let's eliminate Seth Rollins." Yeah, Johnny Gargano said, "Forget that. Just bang them up." And them two put him in the little box thing, just banged them up. That was a bit later on, but them lot smoked
Yeah.
him.
Ultimately, he came out in the end. Yeah, because I was watching that and I was seeing that guy was barely involved. I was like, where the fuck is this Weasel champ?
He played the
But was
coward
playing it
so well.
smart-headed
He
and
was
eventually,
chatting
you know,
rubbish. You had,
mm.
what is it? Johnny
I even saw
Gargano.
that guy celebrating his title on top of the
Yeah,
post.
that's done the right thing still. Johnny Gargano on the shoulders of Bronson
Then
Reed.
now,
Seth Rollins came with a clothesline. F1 Corey Graves almost said shit, but he didn't say it. He was like, "Oh shit, Jesus!" It looked like he was about to do
even
a
his commentary to
madness.
sell Montez Ford's injury was mad,
Hey,
man.
that was lit because it didn't look F1. You know why that was lit? Yeah, because let me just cook a little fry up here quickly, just quickly. Because
Yeah, I'm
cool.
hungry, fam.
F1 was loving Montez Ford, right? So obviously that curb stomp and the selling, yeah, that made people sympathize with him in it. So they were like, "Oh my god, he's injured." Da, 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 da. What a soldier! He got up and walked out. What a soldier! Clap, 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 clap. The gates open now because he can't walk out because he buckled by the ropes in it on the platform. So they're thinking, all right, cool, we've got to get him out safely. So that's why they left the door open. Boom. Seth Rollins is cooking, going for the curb stomp. He looks up. He looks up again. He's there. Logan Paul over the rope, buckshot lariat. Boom. What else he did? Curb stomp, and then he's chatting. He's like, "Yeah, Seth, keep on your mouth online. Trust me, this is gonna cook. Hopefully, this will bang." But pick up Seth Rollins. Hopefully, he remains a face. I kind of like to see a heel Logan Paul, that'd be sick. And but I think that's the way it's going because people are obviously loving Seth Rollins. Sorry for talking for a bit, but yeah, I had to cook.
You could, man. That meal was delicious still, man. It's from me up, but
Pause.
still.
Big pause, but yeah. But yeah, no, and
What's wrong
obviously
with cooking food for your boys, fam?
I do use
I
like
said
that.
your food
Okay.
was good,
Yeah,
bro.
cool, cool, cool. I hear you, I hear you. But obviously, yeah, and obviously you had the Weasel champ. So yeah, he's a bit of a weasel. You thought that he might not make it in that match because obviously the odds are against him. And there he is
But we didn't think
somehow.
the odds were
Yeah,
against
we
him
did
because
get
we
yeah, yeah,
backed his
yeah.
boy.
I said obviously we did say both of us said that it would be good if he remained the champion so you could have the match at WrestleMania. But yeah, the way they done it though is like he did have a chance, but it was like the odds were stacked against him.
He had a 1/6 chance.
Exactly. And then he's on the top of the thing. Why? Because he managed to find a way
Defeat
out. So yeah, you get
against
me.
all odds, like Chelsea when we won our first Champions League when we used to be good. But anyways, fuck Chelsea. We're on to the main event now. Um, Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Universal World Heavyweight Championship.
Wow.
And I'm probably going to let you take this one. Oh, before we even start, acknowledgement rating for the previous
Yeah, we'll give that.
5 out of 5. Yeah,
Obviously, yeah, in context of the card. Oh, but then we got this though.
we don't have to give just one 5 out of 5.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
everything
yeah, yeah.
deserves 5 out of 5, then great.
Yeah.
So
By the way, this is just in context compared to in context with the card, and it's not like people at home might be like, "Oh, how you judging your fight? This is if we enjoyed it, it's a five." And I don't really, do you know what I
yeah,
mean? It
man.
hasn't got to hit like certain, I know, like other people's rating
Yeah, we're,
systems,
we're not
whatever.
professional harsh
This is
judges,
just
man.
arse ting. You get me?
Mm.
Arse ting. But yeah,
Acknowledge us by liking and subscribing to both our channels.
bow.
And speaking of acknowledge, we acknowledge
Mm.
the tribal chief.
I know you're definitely on that.
Mm.
Pause.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn from the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. Obviously, the tribal chief won in the end, although he did it by being an absolute bastard.
Mm,
Sami Zayn brought back his old theme, which
mm,
was lit, to be honest. It was lit.
mm,
Obviously, like, and then there was, I'm pretty sure we heard "fuck you, Roman" again. But
mm.
the way that guy was getting booze,
It was
they had like
sweet.
5 minutes just standing there taking everything in.
It was
Roman Reigns with his
sweet.
heel antics, talking to Zayn's family, saying, "Oh, I wanted this woman together. I did all this for you," and all that stuff, making kids cry, just all this trash talking, like the kinky years, Mr. Island of Relevance doing his thing. When Sammy looked serious as well, Jay came in, tried to help, it didn't work. So then, sorry, Jimmy came in, tried to help, it didn't work. And then Jay came in, Roman tried to give him a chair, and look, fam, you would think this guy learned from last month. Give a man a chair, don't turn your back. What if
Yeah,
Jay
he
snaps
almost
him
got
in his
him.
back?
He almost caught him slipping though. That's it.
And,
The
and then it was
story.
getting in Jay's face when he didn't want to do it, fam. And
The
yeah, bro,
story here, man.
the story was crazy, fam. And then when Sammy speared Jay, oh, that broke my heart, because I knew that was the
Yeah.
end as well.
Mm,
And then it was the end, man. Shortly
yeah.
after, we get out of spear that no one ever kicks out of.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, although I think Sammy did kick out of one or two.
Yeah, I think he kicked out
But
one
then we got the
ceremony.
one, and then we got the two, and then we got the three. And Roman Reigns was not happy, but he did want it to be done. He wasn't really happy to do it. And yeah, man. Yeah, something happened after, and then KO came and made a save, and them two guys were just in the ring together. Yeah, man. Five
Mm.
out of five acknowledgement rating. We
5 out of
did.
5.
We both said Roman Reigns
Entertainment
to
City.
retain, and now I'm gonna let you take it from here.
Monclizzy.
Anything that you want to speak about?
Oh, it was cooking, boy. It was cooking. When they showed the video package of how Sammy came into the bloodline, into the locker room last year, almost a year ago, begging and pleading, saying, "Yeah, my life has been a shambles." Obviously, he was in that main event. He was in that main WrestleMania match with my man from Jackass. He bursted into the locker room saying, "Yo, my life's been a shambles. I can help the bloodline." We've gone through all of that. We've gone through Survivor Series war games. You know what I'm saying? He's been taking bullets. He's been taking pinfalls. You know what I'm saying? All of that. He's been doing, that stuff with Cody, turning his back on the tribal chief with the chair shot heard around the world. Now he's here. Do you know what I'm saying? That return to on SmackDown the night before when he was flipping crying, bro. Like the storytelling and the hype for this match was brilliant, bro. Fucking brilliant. And of course, like you said, the crowd were behind him, vocal for him. They loved him. They still love him, but they love him. You get me? His wife was in the crowd. She was a star as well. You get me? Roman Reigns was with. You see this? You see now? I don't want to hear any flipping chat for Roman Reigns
Mm.
because that was a lovely bit of heat. And obviously, people are gonna say, maybe possibly say, "Well, that's just basic." Nah, the way he went up to her face and said, "Look, he loved him or something." He's like, he loved you or I loved him or something. Yeah, listen, the Roman Reigns is so good at that sort of like heat and that sort of just slow pace and then just like talking his stuff, bro. Like, I'm feel sorry for the people that didn't want to let him cook, That's on them though, not me, huh?
Yeah, but they're all on his dick now, fam. You know what I'm
On his,
saying?
no, I'm not, yeah, but them are not on his dick. But yeah, do you know what I'm saying? And then obviously the match was how it should have gone. Sammy got the face shine at the start. Roman Reigns got his heat. Nice comeback from Sammy. Near falls. You thought he was gonna win. He hit the Helluva kick. You thought he was gonna do it. It was just the match was for me personally, in it, depending on what you like. You might like a different things in wrestling, obviously. But for me personally, really enjoyed obviously WWE is notorious for screw jobs in Canada, but obviously that's just,
Yeah, that
that's
didn't happen this time because
it was a bit,
HHH
yeah,
is in
yeah, yeah,
charge.
yeah. No, they got a new modern bit of history still. And it was really well done. So big up Triple H and the guys involved. Obviously Jay came out, that was sick. I didn't even see him pop out, It was so sick. And then obviously KO, another Canadian. Fans loved him. It's looking like Usos versus Sami and Owens at Mania. We'll look forward to that. People saying should it main event night one? I don't even mind. Probably, I don't know, maybe Oscar versus Bianca Belair. Who knows? But I don't really mind. I'm gonna enjoy the ride. Bloodline story been the best storyline within how many years, and there's still loads more to go. Now we're on to Cody versus Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
What's gonna happen with Sami, Kevin, the rest of them, Solo? Who knows? Sorry for the waffle again, but I just had to cook another meal. Them man were
Yep,
litty. 5 out of 5,
yep. And
fam.
I enjoyed that meal as well, man. You're
Five
cooking
out
up
of
some
five.
good food lately, fam.
My God, my brother.
But yeah, that's it, man. Obviously all our predictions were the exact same, so don't
Hmm.
know about no forfeiting things still. Mm,
Sorry. Kids were crying, bro.
mm.
Reload it. I don't want to hear anyone chat about Reigns. Kids were crying. I love it. Love it. Make them kids cry, man.
Acknowledge him.
Get your heat, man. Make them kids cry. You get me? But yeah, sorry, bro. I'll let you.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's not my channel. We don't have much to say, so you can do the outro, fam. It's your channel, innit?
Oh, thank you for joining me,
All I'll
Jeff.
say is, like and subscribe. Acknowledge our scales to 200 and 100 subs each.
Come on, man. We've been working. Obviously, speaking of work, more special WrestleMania content coming your way before obviously the big show of shows in how many weeks?
6 weeks.
6 5 6 weeks. Yeah. So obviously keep it locked on both
Saturday and
channels,
Sunday,
man.
Mm.
Boy, I can already know I'm gonna be asleep. But yeah, of course, it's been your
You
boy.
better get all the sleep that you can get.
Trust me, it's
But
been
when you're
your
sleeping
boy.
for WrestleMania, fam, that's a different kind of
That'll
sleep,
be a
bro.
sin still. That'll be a sin. But leave a
That's
comment
unforgivable.
and let us know what you thought of the PLE, your thoughts. Or you tap in with our social media, I'll leave that below in the description box below. Of course, share this out if you are a wrestling fan. If you've watched this, I don't want to see 20 likes and 20 views and 2 likes. I want to see 20
Mm,
views, 20 likes. You understand?
mm,
Help us grow this thing because of course the like
mm.
button as well, as you know, it does help get this video out to as many people as possible. And of course, we put in the time for you guys. But of course, it's much appreciated if you're here just watching anyway. If you made it this far, it's been your boy TC Jeff, just Joel E for all. Thank you for passing through. Stick around for more content. Till next
And
time.
acknowledge us.
Yeah, always acknowledge gang. Shout out to ladies man Jeff and myself, no ladies man Joel. Bless. Can I say, man? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the ladies, man. It's like, you ain't, can't all be like you, my guy. You know what I'm saying?